future. Okay, hello, good evening everyone. So for today's video, ngayon ay pag-uusapan naman natin ang tungkol sa Sankei. So, nung previous video, pinag-uusapan natin kung paano nga ba mag-apply sa Sankei, 'di ba? So ngayon ay pag-uusapan naman natin ang salary, benefits, peak hours, at review din sa previous video ko about sa Sankei. Kasi marami nagtatanong sa akin kung madali lang ba ang demo. Okay, and I'll give you tips on that one. Okay, so let's start first from the salary. Okay, so the salary in Sankei, so we have 100 for 1 hour. Yes, mababa lang po talaga siya, and it is good for beginner only. Kung gusto mo lang for experience lang, so good ang Sankei dyan. And for part-time, yung sideline lang, so pwede na rin yan. And during sa peak hours sa Sankei is mostly nung ako ay nagsimula pa lang sa Sankei ay in my 3 days wala talaga akong student. Yes, you heard it clearly. You heard it clear. So wala talaga akong student nung time na yon. Kasi weekdays iyon. So this is just a strategy or techniques ha. Kasi nung time na yun is I opened a lot of slot from 4 AM to I think 10. Yes, dahil desperada po talaga akong magkapera nung mga panahong iyon. Pero hindi talaga, like, it's really umabot sa punto na parang wala talagang student, somewhat like that. Pero yes, nung weekend na napakadaming students, super, dahil bakasyon kasi nung time na yon. So alam ko lahat ng ESL, of course this is very normal, especially when you are new in a company, in an ESL company, na kapag bago ka pa lamang ay kaunti lang talaga yung mga estudyante mo, kaya kailangan mo talaga open lang, keep on opening your slot para maraming magbubook sa'yo. So kapag may nagbook na sa'yo ay kailangan na you do your best na bumabalik-balik yung mga estudyante sa iyo. Okay, and what is the best peak hours in Sankei? So what I did that time, up until now, ginagawa na ko na kasing part-time yung Sankei. Kasi I have another work which is on-site. Before, what I did para maraming students sa akin is, I opened a slot, but mostly talaga, marami talaga afternoon, 1, then hindi talaga mawawala yung 4 to 8, yes. Pero I think depende yun kung may mga student ka talaga na bumabalik at babalik sa'yo. Sana all babalikan. Okay, now, yes, that's it. And for mostly talaga maraming student is weekends, like Sunday and Saturday and Sunday. And please keep on open your slot kapag Sabado at Linggo, kasi may mga incentives yun. So yes, malaking incentives, lalo na't nakakota ka ng halimbawa 5 hours. In 5 hours nakakuha, it is not necessarily na sunod-sunod like 6 to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that. It's okay na putol-putol yung time as long as naka 5 hours class ka sa Sankei. So there's a benefits on that one. And ano pa, sa Saturday lang yan. Kapag may nakapag 5 hours up ka naman, in Sunday, another benefits, incentives again. And what else? So yun lang when it talks about incentives. Actually, marami siyang mga incentives. Hindi ko pa masyadong nabasa yung iba. At saka yung referral din, may incentives din yun. And especially if you're a new tutor in Sankei, newly hired ka, if you reach 100 lessons or 150, I think, you will get an incentives for a newly hired tutor, and it is malaki talaga siya. And for me, it is already big or much for me kasi wala lang, malaki lang talaga siya sa akin. And ano pa ba? And for the process, na-discuss ko na yan, natalakay na natin yung proseso sa pag-apply sa Sankei. O nga pala. Marami nagtatanong sa akin about sa demo. So, I will just have a quick review about the process on how to apply Sankei. So, first, diba, yung initial interview. Second is the final interview. So, in that final interview, so it's include exam. First, the exam. Next is final interview, which is may mga itatanong ang hiring manager sa'yo about Japanese culture. May file kasi sila na na dapat mong pag-aaralan. So that is why you need to study that one in order for you to answer the questions of some question during your final interview. And don't worry about the exam because it is very easy as long as binasa mo lang lahat yung applicant's guide, binasa mo lang lahat yung mga files na sinend sa iyo. Okay, now next, after the final interview, again initial interview, second, exam, you should take the exam, finish the exam before your final interview, 1 hour before your interview. Okay, but don't worry because the exam is very easy as long as you study or may copy ka nung sinend nila na file sa'yo. And next is the final interview. The final interview is very chill lang, relax lang, smile. Huwag mo ipahalata na kinakabahan ka. And next is the demo. Okay, now, when it talks about demo, so we all know na confident ka lang. I-make sure mo lang din na yung mga gagamitin mo na mga equipments like headset, camera, connected sa LAN cable ay function. Ito ay gumagana talaga. Dahil kapag hindi, medyo hindi tayo makakapas, we will not pass the demo. So that is why you need to check it first before you're going to have a demo. Okay, now sa demo naman, don't worry about the demo as long as you know the flow of the demo. Kasi may gaya ng sinabi ko na kanina, may sinesend sila na file and you just need to study there. May flow kasi doon about, and take note din sa final interview kasi tinatanong din nila nga na what is the first thing you do when you have a class. So of course, greet the student. So mayroon doon, nakikita lang naman doon. Okay, so now let's go back to the flow of the demo. Let's go back to the demo. So yes, may ano lang doon, may flow lang doon. So kinakailangan na basahin mo lang 'yun. And ang tanong, the materials given na ba? May oras ba kami na pag-aralan yung materials na aming i-demo? Yes, of course. The hiring manager will give you, I think, 30 minutes or yes, bibigyan talaga kayo ng oras na i-study nyo yung materials na isasend nila sa inyo. And after that, if you are ready, then you can do the demo. Basta wag nyo lang talaga kakalimutan na basahin yung flow sa sinend sa inyo. Kasi kapag nabasa nyo na yon, so alam nyo na kung ano yung flow, so mas maganda. And please do not forget to always connect your laptop in a LAN cable, and also make it sure your camera and headset is functional. Are functional. And what else? I think that's all about demo. Just keep on smile. Just do not feel nervous. So yun lang. And what else? So if you have any other question, do not forget to comment there about your questions. And another one, if you want to apply in Sankei, so do not forget to message me on Facebook, and I will help you throughout the process. So that's all. Do not forget to mention me as a referral. Thank you. Goodbye.